Well, the pavilion really is also homage to Venice. It's in the Venice Pavilion, built in the 30s, but it really recreates the pavilion. It's heavy pieces of glass supported by massive steel structures with a system that is triggered by interactive technology. And it, of course, is a composition that goes to the virtual Venice of the mind, which is much bigger than the pavilion itself. The symbol here is the X, the kind of intersection of creating a point, and it's really the oblique tower that supports the idea of these sonnets in drawing form, in light, in music, and in space. It's a recreation of a journey from this point outside of the pavilion, through the pavilion, to the end, and then back again into the world. And of course, Venice is the quintessential city of the mind, a city of the imagination. So it creates a sort of virtual connection to Venice, and not just the physical Venice, but the implication that Venice has for all of us. It's really about the exploration of architecture in drawings. And to me, that is the foundational art and the mystery and the magic of all buildings and cities, because they're all, of course, all based on being drawn, being planned prior to seeing them in the full space. There's something magical about drawings. It's not a completely secular task. Drawing, there's something strange in the idea, because it's not language, it's not words. It's geometries, it's lines, it's configurations, it's compositions. They have their own destiny. And of course, Biennale is an occasion to reflect on architecture. Now we have to figure out what really are the foundations of architecture. Where do you find them? Where are they lying? I don't think they are in the objects of architecture. They are in the spirit of architecture. The spirit of architecture is philosophical, it's poetic, it's about ideas, it's about experiments. It's about an exploration, it's a research. Because I drew before I started architecture. I drew for many years before I even built a building. But I based those buildings that I built on the drawings I made. So it is true that every drawing is also a tool for the future. It's also a projection of architecture.